Okay? So, next example, we need to transform this quadratic function in vertex form into a quadratic function in standard form. So, it's very simple. We just simplify everything and then we arrive at this kind of form. Okay? So, our first step is to change your y into f of x so that we can identify that that is now a function. After that one is we need to simplify x minus 3 squared. Okay, so again, simplify first inside the parentheses. So, ang clue na to ani is it's either you need to solve like this, no? So, that is x minus 3 squared is equal to x minus 3 and times x minus 3. Then you add 2. Okay? So, I will present to you two separate solutions. Okay? So, now we will try to use the distributive property or the FOIL method which you learn in your grade 8 mathematics. So, therefore, just simplify x times x. Okay? So, that is x squared. X times negative 3. That is negative 3x. Negative 3 times x. So, that is negative 3x. Negative 3 times negative 3. That is positive 9. And then plus 2. Okay? Then, simplify. Okay? Again, you distribute each term. So, x times x, x squared. X times negative 3, negative 3x. Negative 3 times x is negative 3x. Then, negative 3 times negative 3, that is negative times negative, positive 9. Then, plus 2. You just simplify. Combine the like terms. So, that is x squared, copy. Negative 3x and negative 3x, that is negative 6x. And then, positive 9 and positive 2, that is positive 11. So, therefore, that will be our final answer. Again, that is now in our standard form of the quadratic function. Another example is y is equal to, what if you have a negative 2 x plus 1 squared minus 3. For example, that 1. We need to transform this one into standard form. Okay? So again, first step is change your y into f of x. Okay? After that one, you need to copy first the negative 2. You don't need to distribute negative 2 because we have an exponent of 2. So therefore, simplify first the problem or the equation with an exponent. Okay? So copy negative 2. We all know that x plus 1 squared is equal to, okay, x plus 1 times x plus 1. So that is x times x, x squared. X times 1, that is 1x or x. Okay? 1 times x, that is also x. 1 times 1, that is 1. Okay? Combine the like terms, you get x squared. X plus x, that is 2x. And then plus 1. Again, x plus 1 times x plus 1 is equal to x squared plus 2x plus 1. So you write this one, x squared plus 2x plus 1. Close parenthesis. And then minus 3. So again, you have to be careful because of these two and then of this minus 3. So simplify daan siya ang naa sa parenthesis with an exponent of 2. Our next step is, syempre, we need to distribute this negative 2 to each term because there is a parenthesis. So you multiply negative 2 times x squared, that is negative 2x squared. Negative 2 times 2x, so that is negative 4x. Negative 2 times 1, that is negative 2, then minus 3. Okay? So you get negative 2x squared minus 4x. Simplify. Negative 2 minus negative 3 is negative 5. So therefore, that will be the final answer. Now, I will share to you a shortcut wherein you don't need to distribute this one. This is a perfect square binomial and distribute. This is a perfect square binomial and you will go in the process of having this kind of solution. I will present to you a shortcut. So for example, you get x minus 3 squared. Okay? So in order for us nga dili na ta mo undergo in the process of distribution or FOIL method, it's very simple. You have only 3 steps, okay? 3 steps. First is, this is the first term, this will be the second term, okay? First term, second term. So, it's very simple. You try to square the first term. So, x raised to the power of 2 is x squared, okay? Our next step is, second step, you multiply the two terms, the first times the second term. So, that is x times negative 3. Okay, x times negative 3, that is negative 3x. Then, inyong multiply og 2. Okay? So, negative x times negative 3, negative 3x times 2. Okay? Times 2, you get negative 6x. Okay, that's correct. And then second term, negative 3, is squared din yun. So, negative 3 times negative 3, that is positive 9. So, that's why you get x squared minus 6x plus 9. Ang 2 na ras kilid, so that is the answer. Okay, again, I give you another example. You have x plus 4 squared. Okay, so x raised to the power of 2, that is x squared. You multiply the two terms, so x times 4, that is 4x times 2. Again, it times 2 gid nato. So, 4x times 2, that is 8x. 4 squared. Again, the second term is squared in nyo. So, 4 squared, that is positive 16. So, mo siya answer. Okay? So, you undergo those kind of processes.